to this channel where we spread love and positive vibes. By the way, today I'm so happy because when I see Jamaica winning, my heart feels happy, feels amazing. So let me start by saying thank you so much to the new subscribers and the returning subscribers. We value you, I appreciate you, and thank you so much for supporting us. Today, Jamaicans, you're going to kill us. Hey, Jamaicans, you are the real deal. Do you know, every day we get a surprise from Jamaica, from the four corners of the world, from north, south, east, west. This time is a Kenyan blogger, a Kenyan YouTuber. And this Kenyan was in United States of America. Guess what she had in the airport in New York? She actually was so surprised. Hey, to hear Jamaican music playing in New York airport. By the way, it's none other than Miss Trudy. Miss Trudy got a shock of her life to hear Jamaican music being played in New York airport. And actually she sort of suggested maybe the person who was playing music is actually a Jamaican. Can you imagine? In the center of the largest country in the world, the most influential, one of the most influential countries in the world, and Jamaica is reading in their airport by their music being played. Let me not talk any further, just listen to this. I could not believe it.
Guys, this is so crazy, but the person in charge of music at JFK must be a Jamaican because they are playing Jamaican music back to back. They just finished playing my favorite song by Romain Vago. I was about to just tag Romain Vago on Instagram and be like, I'm in New York and they're playing your song at the airport. Then now they're playing Egyptian. I'm like, this person must be Jamaican. There's no way. They're giving me Jamaican vibes and they're making me nostalgic. I'm just missing Jamaica. Can you hear the song? It's just Jamaican music. It's crazy. I just dropped Maya off. He just left. I'm still gonna be in New York for a couple of days. So yeah, I'm about to go out. I'm just waiting for the Uber. So I just thought I'd let you guys know what's popping, what's happening here in JFK. It's crazy. It's freezing outside. There's no way I'm going out until my Uber gets here. I'm gonna be waiting. So I'll see you guys. I'll keep you posted.
Guys, hey, this is so amazing. I was so shocked that in the middle of America, in the airport, where we have so many nations, so many tribes, so many people, so many races, people from all the corners of the world passing through that airport. Jamaican music is the music that is being played. What do we call that? Hey, what do we call that? Is it fame? Is it popularity? Is it? I cannot be able to define. I was so shocked, at the same time happy for Jamaica, because I can see everywhere they go, they make an impact. Everywhere they go, their voice is heard. Everywhere they go, their impact is felt. I think I'm feeling something on my throat. Let me take water, guys. I'm getting somehow shocked. Is it shocked? Shocked. Sorry. My mother tongue influence. So, guys, this was so big. It was so shocking. It was so amazing to just see the impact Jamaicans have on the world. Can you imagine in the airport in New York, Jamaican music being played? not even that, guys. Hey, here is another shocker. You know, I always tell you, Jamaicans never cease to amaze me. They never cease to surprise us. They never cease to shock us. There is this competition, actually it is athletics, and Jamaicans smashed the competitors who are the United States of America. You cannot believe it. Jamaica is always ahead of the others. Maybe you can take a look at the competition before I come back.
But what she needs here is very similar to the script that she needed for the 100. Have a better start and turn than she did in the semifinals, and then she's got to set a personal best just to contend with this field, because behind her, she has the fastest woman this year in Gabby Thomas, and two behind her, she has Julian Alfred, who is also dangerous. She's the NCAA champion, and she has a faster personal best. And that's before we talk about the fastest woman alive at 200, Sharika Jackson, who will be behind them all in lane 6.
Hey, Son, how about this as we look at Gabby Thomas of the United States? The U.S. women have not won a world championship at 200 meters since the great Allyson Felix in 2009.
That blows my mind to think of that stat.
It surprised me too.
That blows my mind. And Otto, you have kind of convinced me that Gabby Thomas could be a co-favorite in this event. She has the perfect lane draw out in lane 8. She can chase Sha'Carri, the weakest part of her race. She's going to be able to chase the world champion and then get on the straightaway quicker than anybody else and go to her strength, the final 100 meters. So could tonight be the night that the the final 100 meters. So could tonight be the night that the Team USA is restored as champion? We'll see.
I just feel like Gabby Thomas has not been challenged so far in a big race. She blew away U.S. Nationals, but this one on your screen is the favorite for a reason. 21-4, disappointed in the 100. She has everything to run for here. And only Gabby Thomas has run faster this year at 200 meters.
And make no mistake about it,
She's in 6. Yeah, she can see everybody in front of her.
29-year-old Jamaican wants a little bit of revenge on that woman right there, Sha'Carri Richardson, because Sharika Jackson thought for a second she had won the World 100-meter title. It didn't happen. She was shocked by Richardson. Here's Gabby Thomas. As Sonia told us, she's got fresh legs. No 100 for her.
Here's the NCAA champion, Alfred. Does she have one more big race in her?
Daryl Neater of Great Britain.
After making the Olympic 100 final, now she's made a world final.
This is Dina Asher-Smith, her teammate who reigned supreme in 2019, but has had injury issues since. She was only 8th in the 100, so what can she do here? And also rounding out the field there, that's Mary Jose Talu. I mean, a picture of consistency, guys. She's been one of the best female sprinters in the world for over a decade. Unfortunately, was in that 4th spot again in the 100 meters, and a tough lane draw for her there in lane 2.
One thing is for sure, I feel like the medals are going to come from the outside lanes.
We keep saying it, we haven't had a bad final yet in the field event or on the track, and this is guaranteed to be another buzzworthy performance.
The two American women are side by side in lanes 8 and 9. Gabby Thomas in 8, and right here Sha'Carri Richardson, the 100-meter world champion in 9. Champion in 9. Women's 200 final away. Sharika Jackson, Sha'Carri Richardson on the outside has a really good pass. Here goes the world champion Jackson. Sharika Jackson into the home straight. She has put her stamp on this event. She's going to go back-to-back for Jamaica. The first since Marley 9. And she crosses in 21:41. Wow! That is a neat record. She is getting closer to Flojo's world record. She is now just 700ths
of a second away as Gabby Thomas gets the silver and Sha'Carri hands on for her second medal at these Worlds.
That wasn't even close, Otto. And I could tell the way that she ran the 100, she was in the middle of the track, all of her chief competition in front of her, she executed to perfection. We just witnessed the second fastest time ever run, and it was at a World Championship final. Oh my goodness, just phenomenal running for these women.
Look at Gabby Thomas. Her mouth is wide open. She can't believe it. It's Jamaica, the United States, and 0.4 of a second in sprinting is a mile.
That is as big
of a
margin of victory as you will see in a sprint event in history at these World Championships. We'll crunch the numbers, but wow, for a race that we thought, well, maybe somebody gets close, no contest, Jackson by a mile.
And that's the last time you convinced me to change my favorite. Shericka Jackson looked amazing, but Otto, you also called it. Sha'Carri Richardson would need to run a personal best, and she did, and she got a bronze medal. So she's leaving here with a gold and a bronze. This is a phenomenal first World Championship for the young superstar.
So here's another look. Shericka Jackson, fourth from the left, was playing no games tonight. I think she would have been frustrated by her inability to win the 100. And man, she came off of that turn and it was goodbye rest of the world. Gabby Thomas tried to charge late, but that's a lot of space.
Guys, I hope you have seen. Hey, I'm not exaggerating. You have heard the music in New York airport, and now Jamaicans comes to smash the United States of America team in athletics. You know, sometimes when there was a competition in Paris, everybody was talking about how Jamaican athlete team have not participated in competition because of injuries, because of some things that they could not be able to prevent. But let me tell you, Jamaicans rises up like they have never fallen. Jamaicans rises up like they have never been defeated in their life. This is an indicator that Jamaicans will never lose hope. Jamaicans never give up. Jamaicans never relent. We can see how fast these athletes are, and they have conquered the biggest country, one of the biggest countries in the world. Jamaicans are always people that will keep on to amaze us, that will keep on impacting the world through their music, like you have seen, through their competitors in athletics, through their culture, through their food, through their goodness, their good heart. Jamaicans, you never cease to amaze us. And I think I'll stop there because I've talked so much about the goodness of the people of Jamaica that I don't have to repeat. Guys, thank you once again for watching us. See you during the next video. And God bless.